Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome yourself to the 62nd episode of the Blind Counter Podcast. I'm your host with the most, the Offset, aka Big Bob, here today. And I'm also joined here today by co-host and executive producer himself, Mr. AKIIRA AMANE. And joining us again, our newly co-host himself, Mr. BAMBI underscore 63. How we doing today, gentlemen? How we feeling?
Doing good. We had a little tech diff. We good now. We're back. We got a little idea of what to do. But I'm doing well. How about you, Big Bam?
Doing fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah. It's just dude, long day, but we made it. 62nd. That's crazy, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm stressed out, man. My PC's been giving me some technical difficulties. I'm still having troubles with it. Not sure what's going on,
Hey.
so I'm hoping that we can last this 45 minutes here while we go through everything for this episode. But yeah, well, we can just jump right into the action here. Speed run through this way that just how this weekend went with COD. So,
Yeah,
uh,
seriously.
so we can just jump right into the action here, going over to the desktop version of the blind counter. We've got Optic Texas coming out saying that Hex was actually playing for Kenny this past weekend because of how everything was going. I think he was just trying to troll. But yeah, now we're gonna be able to see what happened. But to
Imagine.
yeah, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. But to get into the matches here this past weekend, we had a 3-day extravaganza there on Friday. The first one being a Carolina versus the Minnesota Rocker, and this was a 3-0 DoorDash challenge for the Carolina Royal Ravens, taking home the Skyline Hardpoint, the Red Card Search and Destroy, and the Protocol Control. What you guys want to speak about on this series here?
Dude, what is going on this weekend?
DoorDash.
Yeah, straight up. I think I did, honestly, for one of these, and it worked out. Uh, I don't know, like Geo was shooting, not in this one obviously, but so it's kind of weird seeing this happen, but kind of expected with Pollux being a variable. But Carolina had been looking good, so I kind of thought it would go this way, just not a 3-0. Damn.
Yeah, I mean Gwen going huge. He had a 1.44 with a 19 spread, and then
Styling.
Slasher over there going crazy with a 1.09, along with Vivid there. And on the opposite side there, everyone on the side of Minnesota Rocker is negative, except for Estriel, barely positive with a 1.00, 51 and 51. But yeah, this just looked like a typical close match there, honestly, for the Search and Destroy 5-6 on the red card, and then Pilot's looks like it came down to just one rotation on the Skyline Hardpoint, 198 to 250. So could have went a
Mm,
couple different ways, but Carolina coming out victorious there and getting their first win of this weekend. So we're gonna switch gears here, going into the second series. We've got completed. We've got the Miami Heretics versus the LA Gorilla Mates, and this was another 3-0 victory for the Miami Heretics. They played a hardpoint vault, search and destroy on protocol, and a protocol control. Anything that you guys want to speak about on the series here?
uh, I was hoping LAG was going to get a little something on Heretics, but no, they came to play. I mean, the searches have been really close. I feel like to this day it is a coin flip. I mean, you can get the jump on somebody, but anyone can get a two piece. It feels like Omni movement. You never really know. Like some bullshit can go down with aim assist certain places on certain maps. But yeah, I did not expect Heretics to do as good as they did.
A lot
Yeah,
of 3-0s.
yeah, a lot of
Dude,
3-0s.
nothing but.
And this was also Lunar's debut here. Or what did he play
Mm,
last weekend, or was this his first weekend? I can't remember.
I think it was this one.
Yeah, so this
This
is his
one.
debut for the CDL here coming out of Challengers, and he drops a .88 and gets 3-0 coming out hot. And then this was
Mm.
also Metal's first time coming in for Major 2. And then
Oh
last
yeah.
weekend he was out, so I don't know if there was a little bit of discrepancies there or what, but they just came out flat, LAG getting 3-0'd. So we'll see what they do next weekend here. Moving on. And going
Interesting.
into the Friday night, the last series was your Vegas Falcons versus the Cloud9 New York, and this was another
Another one.
3-0 victory for Cloud9 New York. It went to a hardpoint protocol, Skyline Search and Destroy, and a protocol control, but this was just an absolute uh, bang fest here. I don't know what more you guys want to speak about on this series here.
I mean, there's nothing really to say. I
I got
expected
that.
this. I thought they'd get a search. I thought they'd get a search. They've been doing that, but
They got close.
they C9. I mean, dude, they're obviously all green. Crimp is doing his thing. Sid was actually doing really well this weekend as well. But yeah, Attach obviously just having his way. He knew it. He knows.
Yeah, this is just an absolute.
I feel bad. I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I mean, they haven't won a single series. They've won a handful of maps, if that. So, I mean, I don't know what Vegas Falcons needs to do here, but I mean, this is just a typical slam fest.
I
Anybody who
want to know
just
what
goes
they're
up against
getting
them,
paid.
yeah, I don't even know. But moving on here, that's going to be it for the Friday night matches. Nothing too exciting. Then going into Saturday, we had the Atlanta Faze versus the Miami Heretics face up, and this was a 3-1 victory for Atlanta Faze. Atlanta takes home map 1 hardpoint on the red card, and then Miami's only map was the Search and Destroy on Vault in a round 11. And then everything else goes the way to Faze there in the protocol control and the Hacienda hardpoint. Anything else you guys want to speak about on this series here?
Mm,
It was actually pretty close. Map 4 Miami was down like 150 points, and then they started to try and make a comeback, and they made it very respectable. It was like 100 and probably 70 to 40 or 50 or something like that, and then they came all the way back, but it was just a little too late. But
yeah,
yeah, if they
I
would have
don't
played
know.
like that, if they would have played like that from the jump, then
Dude, just
might
looking at
have been
this
a little good.
stat line, like it doesn't even look like anybody got fucking beat
yeah. But
barely. They
I
got
think
banana
look at map
slammed.
3 though. I think map 3 was where the Slaughterfest was though. Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my
12 and
simp,
31.
dude.
What was map
Jeez.
1 looking like? They probably slammed them in lives. Yeah,
Oh my
that's where it was at. Yeah.
god. Holy, just look at the overall, man. We got Simp with a plus 41 spread, a 1.62 across 4 maps. Celium a
Having his
1.45 plus
way.
30. On the opposite side, oh, dude. Real, 0.68, negative 33. Metals, 0.76, neg 22. Oh, my lord. This is
Dude,
just an
hold up.
absolute slam fest.
You
Holy
know they were
hell.
feeling it. Like FaZe was still smiling after the search. They're like, okay, like this some bullshit.
This,
They knew it was good from there, dude.
oh, my
Oh
God.
my
This looks like a damn Vegas
god,
Falcons match, dude. And
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
crazy,
What?
too, because, like, minus the control, I feel like the hard points don't even look like they were that that bad. Honestly, I mean, just look at the score line and whatnot. I mean, I know the first one was kind of there, but that second one, I don't know, man. That's
The
crazy.
disparity's crazy.
Yeah, that is actually crazy.
No,
But
I mean I
GG.
expected FaZe to win. I feel like it's so. It's in that point of the year right now where it's just like you know who's good, you know who's bad now, and then maybe by major three qualifiers you start to see a little shift. But like I'm hoping this minor switches it up a little bit for the event that they got going on, but we'll see. I really hope we'll get there, but I
Yeah, I
don't think they
agree.
do.
I agree. Face
Mm,
is looking pretty good, so
yeah, they
yeah,
might get the whole bitch again.
they might. They just might. Oh, all right. Well, moving on here to this Saturday night, second series, we had the Carolina Royal Ravens going up against the infamous Optic Texas, and this was a 3-0 victory for the Carolina Royal Ravens. We played a hard point on Protocol, a Search and Destroy on Red Card, and the Control on Hacienda. Anything that you guys want to speak about on this series here?
Just looked
Bruh.
flat. They just
Yeah,
looked flat.
they look like they were playing a game of ranked, like not like feet kick back, like fuck, I don't know, like we'll see what happens. Like I did not feel through the screen. You can feel the energy. Like I didn't see or feel anything. That shit was crazy. I expected them to do at least 3-2. Like I wouldn't be so mad. Like
There's
Carolina does look good.
Scump and them were talking, and they said like Atlanta was playing really bad at the start of the year, and then they won a match against Falcons, and then went on a 12 win streak.
Yeah,
So, so
they need
maybe
that.
after that first round of the minor, maybe they turn up.
They might go on a run, get some
They
confidence
need a little
back.
something.
Well, I mean, just looking at the stat line too, I mean, it looks like they're just lagging because Dashy's got a .71 negative 17 spread, but 6,300 damage. Everyone's got 6K plus damage and more negative. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they're just tagging people up, not connecting kills or what, but yeah, Shots is the only one positive there, 1.06. Everyone else has got a .7 or worse. Then on the opposite side there, Carolina Roll Ravens, Gwen and TJ just going absolutely rogue. TJ with 1.54 plus 21, and Gwen with a 1.29 the 14 spread. So just an absolute looking good there out of the Carolina Royal Ravens, and not so hot flat. Uh, Soda left that on the table overnight. Optic, Texas.
Dude, did they have a good like, or the CDL took a picture of the crumble
Dude, I
trophies
didn't
for
see
TJ?
that. I didn't see that. No.
Dude, they're like the lineup was fire. Like, no wonder they beat. I don't know. This shit's crazy.
Teach. All right, well, moving on then to the third series here, we had the Vancouver Surge face the LA Gorilla Mates, and this was a 3-1 victory for the Vancouver Surge. Surge taking home map 1 and 2, LAG answering on the map 3, and then Vancouver rounding things out on the hardpoint protocol, 205 to 250 standard. Anything else to speak about on the series here?
Again, I thought LAG was gonna at least go a couple maps or at least get two, but Surge is. I feel like that was the pick when we were
There's
doing
no
this
way
one.
you thought LAG was getting two.
At least something, bro.
Surges look good. Surge beat
Surge is.
Faze
Dude,
and they beat
Oh
Neptune's
yeah.
looking
Toronto.
good, man. I like
Or
the
whoever.
Neptune
Neptune
pickup, bro. I'm actually super surprised on the Neptune
made him.
pickup.
Yeah, he made them crazy. They were good, but he made them crazy.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, dude, I remember seeing Neptune play in the past, and he
Yeah,
wasn't,
I didn't.
he wasn't turning heads as much as he is now. So I don't know if it's the game or if it's challengers or if it's a little bit of Halo. Because I know, speaking of
Mm.
which, I know what was it, Illy and Legion from the Optic Halo team had a 1v1, and Optic Legion absolutely banana slammed Illy. So I'm in my head, I'm like, all right, so maybe this Halo play style is actually helping people out in the new gen of Call of Duty, making them feel like they have to center better, work the angle better, things like that. Thoughts on that analysis?
I like that. I mean, it makes sense because, like, if you think about it, like the way you move in Halo is very deliberate because you're like almost like floating down, and you can't do shit during that time. So you got to know movement timings, and traditionally you've been able to move like omni movement. Has been in Halo in a way, but I could see that. I could see that angle. But I wonder, like, obviously game tendencies, the map modes, all that might be different as far as getting an objective done, but mechanically, I mean, obviously, formal Shotzi, all that. Like, I feel like 1v1, Shotzi gets his way pretty on point with everything compared to Legion and Neptune here, but
Yeah.
I could see a little angle, at least a little angle on that.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean Neptune finishing out the series here with a 1.31 plus 27 spread, and everyone on the side of LAG is not doing so hot there. We got Skies with a .71, Kismet .95, Lunars with
Mm.
1.08, and Lens with the 1.05. So Skies kind of had a stinker of a map, not gonna lie. Neg 26 with a .71 isn't a good look.
Were they talking about Priesta trying him and kind of not dropping skies, but just a new
Rotating him
look?
out. Yeah, I did see that on the timeline. I'm not sure if that was official or not, but yeah, apparently Skies is going to be put to the bench and Priest is going to be brought in next weekend. So it's going to be Kismet, Lunars, Lens, and Priesta next weekend.
Interesting.
Yep. But that's going to be it for the Seattle or Vancouver Surge matchup. And going into the last series of Saturday night, we had the Toronto Ultra versus the Boston Breach, and this went to a map 5.
The only
Uh,
good one.
yeah, a
Well,
3-2 victory Neslo style for the Toronto Ultra. Boston Breach taking home map 1. Toronto Ultra taking home the Search and Destroy on red card and the Vault Control. Seeing the hard point goes to the side of Boston Breach, and then tying things or rounding things out for the series in the 6-4 fashion on the Skyline Search and Destroy. Toronto comes out victorious. What you guys want to speak about on this series here?
Beans, what the fuck? Nah, I like this series. This was only I actually like paid attention, just how everything else was. But yeah, this was Snoopy was shooting, but it wasn't enough, and I thought just the overall. They were talking about how Insight had Scump's controller, like that was carrying him through the shit. But shouts out Scuffy, but yeah,
King Scum Controller.
yeah, Scumpy. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
know, bro. It was good. It was good. We needed this. We needed this one.
yeah, this is a pretty good matchup. I'll be honest. Definitely Breach had a chance here, but they just did not want it. more. Snoopy
Yeah.
definitely did. You got to get Snoopy on the map. Get some help on the map for Snoopy at a 1.25 plus 22 spread. Awakening with a .82 neg 17. And the rest of the family over here, we got Cammy with a .98 and Purge with a 9.9. And then on the opposite side here, Toronto. Kleenex with a 1.16, Insight with a 1.04, Beans with a .85, and Joe Deceives at a .96. But they come out victorious here, bringing it home on that Saturday night. And that's going to
Damn.
round things out there for Saturday. Then going into Sunday morning, we only had 3 matches today, or this Sunday here. And the first matchup was going to be the Minnesota Rocker versus the Vegas Falcons. And this was a DoorDash day. 3-0 victory for the Minnesota Rocker. Hardpoint Skyline, Search and Destroy Vault, control on the Hacienda. What you guys want to speak about?
I'd have to say I'm glad Rocker got this one because, like I was saying earlier, how Gio is shooting. Like, I actually, he's always been consistent and good, but like actually he was on one for this one, and it is Falcons. Okay, he's just two piecing everywhere. Yeah,
Ego challenge.
like Bambi right there, belt,
Belt to ass.
dude, straight up.
Speaking
And
of which,
it was bad. It was bad,
what's up with Paul X going negative against the Vegas Falcons?
bruh. Don't. He needed his honey pack.
Buddy, what is going on? This is insane. Looks,
That's
but
crazy.
I'm back.
looks like Estriel Geo were just absolutely doing everything on the map. Estriel with a 1.79 plus 23 spread. Geo with a 1.64 plus 18 spread. And Nero with a 1.06. But Paul X drops negative. He's got a neg 7.85 KD. And then everyone on the side of Vegas Falcons is super negative, except for Doom. He was a .98. So, just a typical slammage from the.
Pollux was worried about what spread was going to be on his post-win burger. Giga tits.
Giga.
My
Giga tits.
Giga pack.
Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus.
I gotta edit that intro.
That's hilarious. You guys are rogue for that one. But that's going to wrap things up there for that Vegas Falcon Minnesota Rocker series. And then going into the second series of Sunday night, we had the Toronto Ultra face off against the LA Thieves. And this was another 3-0 DoorDash challenge for the Los Angeles Thieves, taking home the hard point on red card, the hard point, or the red card search and destroy, and the protocol control. What you guys want to speak about on this series here?
I'm not going to get the belt again, but we know what happened.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Ultra would have done a little more than they did.
Well,
But,
Joe Deceives went crazy map 1.
Yeah,
49.
yeah, he was going he was for the fucking L, bro.
L, yeah.
I know what Ghosty and
Top
Scrap were
frag
just
lobby, but-
screaming at him. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
What a kill whore. Oh, he had
Damn.
88 on time.
Yeah, no, he's. But
Mr. Do It All.
I figured LA was gonna win this one, but yeah, map
Beans, what the fuck?
count. What the fuck?
What the hell? Yeah, we got Hydra waking up with this series here with a 1.30 plus 19 spread. Envoy with a 1.18 plus 12 scrap. Barely positive with a plus 2, 103. And then Ghosty with a 9.7 neg 2. But everyone on the side of Toronto Ultra is negative except for Joe Deceives there with a 1.09 plus 7. And we got Insight with a .91. Kleenex with a .75. And Beans with a 8.2 or .82. But that's a 3-0 victory for the LA Thieves, and that's going to round things out there for that second match. And the last matchup of this weekend was the Boston Breach versus the Cloud9 New York. And once again, this was another DoorDash 3-0 victory for the Cloud9 New York, taking home the hard point on Hacienda, the search and destroy on Vault, and the control on Hacienda. Anything else you guys want to speak about on this series here?
I thought this would be 3-2. Didn't y'all call C9? Did we?
Yeah,
do
I
predictions on
I
this?
called all 3 of them, but I just got the LAT. I just gave Toronto a map, and then I
Yeah.
gave Boston a map, but that was it.
I thought they'd at least do something. But yeah, red carpet. What's Sib? Sib went nuts.
Yeah, Sib with a 1.89 plus 24 spread attached
Dang.
right there with them with a 1.54. Crimp also right there with a 1.61, and Mac with a 1.29. So everyone super positive on the Cloud9 New York side. Looks like they're a well-oiled machine coming into Major 2. And then Boston Breach dropping just numbers immensely. We got Cammy with a .5 neg 24 spread. Awakening with a .70, Purge .63, and Snoopy. You don't see that much with a .73. That someone had to be lagging or something. I don't know what the hell's going on, but they got to figure something out. They looking like
Boy.
Modern Warfare 2 Breach out there. Holy hell.
Looking like my shorts.
Looking like the
Shit
Boston
stains.
Bleach from last week or last year.
Yeah, I don't know what. They looked a lot better than this last week, so I don't know what's going on. It's like I feel like the past few weeks you could have flipped this in some matches.
Yeah, I agree, but it just didn't even look close. I mean, just look at
That's
the
like
stat line.
Carolina beat Toronto 3-0. But then like also Carolina had a bad match against who? Who'd they play and got slammed 3-0?
Shit, we just looked at it, didn't we?
Was it Miami?
I think so. No, that might have been Miami and LAG.
Carolina? Was
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
Faze?
Carolina got no somebody. Well, yeah, they lost to Faze, but I think they lost to somebody else. Might have been last week.
Last week?
Um, they beat Optic.
I don't remember them getting.
Yes, yeah, they lost to Ultra 3-1. Um,
Seeing that.
they lost to LAT 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just getting slammed for a little bit. Yeah, lost to Miami 3-1. Yeah, they were just getting slammed a little bit, and then like they end up 3-0ing Ultra, and then yeah, I don't know. And then Ultra turns in 3-0s. I don't even know, bro.
I got a quick question.
It's all over the place.
For this minor tournament event, if Falcons beat Optic, do they
They're
make a
not beating
change?
Optic.
Do,
They're not
do
beating
they?
Optic.
If they do they make a change?
They need
Who are
to.
you gonna drop though?
Fred.
Would
You're gonna drop
oh
Fred?
Yeah.
Why? He's playing like the second best out of all of them.
He's kill whoring, not playing time, not playing for the win.
What do you mean? They're losing by 120 points in a hard point. That's not because he's kill whoring.
Go ahead.
I was gonna
watch,
say Kenny, but that's
watch
not.
the
That's
Yeah,
still
but then
Crimsix
you
Kenny.
drop. But then you
Go
drop
ahead,
Kenny.
watch
Kenny.
the Crimsix
Dashy.
breakdown.
Yeah, but that's his role. That's what he's supposed to do. When you get
Yeah.
rolled, you get rolled. I mean,
Yeah.
and then
It's
you
like
drop. And then you drop.
can't.
If you drop Kenny, Dashy played just as bad as Kenny in the last series. So you're gonna drop Dashy too?
No, Dashy's a performer, though. You know he just had a fluke game or a fluke
Yeah. Well,
weekend.
they wouldn't have won the champs last year without Kenny.
Yeah, I was say Kenny's what the glue in my opinion. But if the glue's drying out, the shit's not fucking gonna
We
work.
need some more Elmers.
We need some of that heat gun.
Absolutely.
That's called a glue gun.
But
It's a
going
heat.
into the
Glue gun.
standings here for Major
Grammarly.
2, we've got
Elmers.
LA Thieves at number 1, Surge at number 2, Cloud9 at number 3, Rocker at 4th, Faze at 5th, Carolina at 6th, Boston at 7th, Ultra at 8th, and then at the bottom 4 teams we got Miami at 9th, LAG at 10th, Vegas Falcons is at 11th, and at dead last, ladies and gentlemen, dead fucking last. Worse than the Vegas Falcons, we've got Optic Texas. So,
The
ladies and
champs.
gentlemen, the champs of last year are doing worse than the Vegas Falcons. So, Colt, you might be correct. If they do worse than the Falcons, which they face up, Minor 2 next weekend, do they make a change? I don't know, man.
Yeah, but any change is a bad change.
I don't know.
I mean,
Dude, Falcons would have a generational time on foot.
Dude, they would just probably quit the game. Honestly, they'd be like, we
Their
already
social
won
media
our
manager
champs.
would.
Optic's gonna come out and slam them.
Dude, Clayster would be.
You want to put some wagers on this shit?
Watch Clayster spawn in for
I'll,
Roxas or some shit.
I'll wager my whole Pokemon collection for a fifth of its market value. If you
Sure.
want to take the Falcons.
Damn.
Yum.
I'll say they get a map.
I
That
don't
would be
think
a
they get a
miracle
map.
already.
I think they come out and just dookie slam them.
Huh.
Let's see.
Okay, so buys round 2. So yeah, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, gonna be a good one. Yeah, I bet.
I actually replied to something Quaster said on Twitter, and then I deleted it. And I was like, "Yeah, this isn't good media presence. Let me delete it. Let me actually." While you guys continue, I'll find it till I'll tell you what it was that I responded to.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to go into the Minor 2 tournament for next weekend predictions, and let's see what we can muster up here and see if we can predict the champion. So in round 1, we've got Boston Breach versus the Vancouver Surge. Who's going to come out victorious and move forward?
Surge.
Surge.
Surge? I like that. I like that as well. Let's see. Can I mark up? Let's go. Okay. All right. So we've got Surge.
Yeah.
Moving on. Wow.
What? Buddy's PC.
Sure.
Buddy's PC.
Sure.
I need a mouse. I need a mouse pad.
Why don't you just write VS? Just write like.
All right.
He wrote sure.
The 2 letters.
Sure. Sure. The Vancouver Sure.
Vancouver sure.
Sure.
I hate you guys. All right, then next up we've got the Optic Texas versus the Vegas
Ferguson.
Dude, who is taking this one home, dude? Who is taking it home?
Optic Ferguson.
We need to take this pod home. Somebody's been drinking a little too much. It's time to end it.
Everybody on the fucking liquid dip.
I'm the check. All right, next we got Minnesota Rocker versus Cloud9. Who's taking this one? C9.
C9, yeah, C9.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, then we have Miami Heretics versus LAG.
Heretics.
Yeah, that was
Mia.
an easy one. So LAG,
Mia.
Rocker, Falcons, and Breach go home with nothing. Then going into round 2, we've got Faze versus Cher. Who's taking this one home?
I'll take Faze.
Yeah, Faze.
Even though Surge beat him, I'll take Faze to get their get back.
I agree. All right, then we have Toronto Ultra versus Optic Texas. Now, I'll be realistically honest here. What I've been seeing these past 2 weekends, I'm not leaning towards the side of Optic, but I know that maybe they might turn up a little bit for a minor tournament. I'm not sure.
I think after the Falcons win, I think they lock in.
You think they're juiced?
Yeah, I think we give them that one, and then we say that lose to Faze.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So Toronto drop out and
Dude, Toronto.
Dude.
Tron.
Dude,
just let it slide,
right
bro. Just let it slide, bro. Thieves
Toronto
versus
and Tron.
C9. Who we got this one?
Uh,
LAT, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, LAT over C9. And then I got Carolina.
Ooh, I like that as well.
Unless Vivid only has one eye.
Yeah.
Did you hear that goal earlier?
Yeah, I did. I was in my desk, like, looking down and shit.
All right,
I
ladies
got
and gentlemen.
some clips.
Now we
What were
have
you doing at your
Atlanta
desk?
versus Optic Texas.
Atlanta.
ATL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ATL, baby.
I know it hurts. It hurts.
It
saying
definitely
but you
does
gotta-
hurt. It definitely does hurt. All right, then now we
LAT.
have LAT versus Carolina. Dude,
LAT.
part of me really
LAT.
wants Carolina to advance,
no,
dude.
it's not happening.
LAT could be really good or really bad. You never know.
LAT's gonna win.
You think so? All right, so then we're gonna have an LAT versus ATL.
I think LAT gets their get back.
Oh, this is a
Yeah,
best of 7 too.
we gotta speak
Yeah.
into it existent. Wait,
Oh,
oh,
hold
I
on,
didn't
hold
think
on,
about
hold on.
that.
We're forgetting something. Scrappy doesn't show up well in grand finals.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he
and
will.
Drazah
He
and
will.
Drazah's over here
Um,
sunning his shit.
so let me think. It's what? Hard point. You got hard point.
A best of 7.
I'd take Faze. You got an extra hard point and surge and
I'm taking
control.
it.
4-2? 4-2 phase?
Yeah.
That would be insane run from them. Like Drazah picked a good one to win on, like he wanted.
And Atlanta's going to be your minor 2 victors.
Shocker.
So this is the tweet that was sent out. Clayster yesterday said, incredibly frustrating performance out of us so far. I want everyone to know that we're doing everything we can to right the ship and get some wins on the board. Full faith that we're a better team than we've been showing. We just have to translate our practice into match day. I then replied to that tweet and said, maybe a little bit of karma from your tweet last week. And it was Vegas, like when they tweeted out, ended the weekend with more map wins than Optic or whatever.
Uh,
And I went and said maybe some karma for that tweet about Optic last week.
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
I deleted it though. I was the first. I was the first comment on the post too. As soon as he said it, I commented, and then I was like, "All right, let me stop."
He went rogue and had to just hit the backspace. There he is. Wait, whoa.
Did it not save?
I don't know.
What you laughing at?
I'm pissed. I don't think it saved after I did all that.
No, you got it. You got it.
Are
I
you
was laughing at.
me?
No, I'm laughing at Bobby searching in the damn window.
Dude, where
There's-
is it at?
It's
I don't
got it.
know where
I
it's
saw you
at.
save it.
Right? And then it just didn't save to the fucking computer?
I was looking in pictures. What about desktop?
Is this it? No, that's just the empty fucking bracket. I literally just saved it.
Do you have it pulled up? Or I guess not. What if you had it saved as a different name?
I don't even know where to find my fucking desktop, dude.
Click
Crashing out mid recording.
click this PC. Yo, your shit diffy, bro.
Let's see here. There it is.
Hey, who you got? Optic Ferguson out round 3.
Optic Ferguson
Optic
eliminated by
Ferg, I fucking hate
Optic Allen.
Aldrin.
Aldrin. Optic Aldrin. Sure.
What did he say?
What are you?
What did he say the other day that we were laughing at? I don't even remember.
Shit, that could be anything.
A red hard.
Hate all y'all.
Like a dog, dude.
Like a dog, dude.
Alrighty, then moving on into some more news
1900
here. We've
Bob.
got the post comms here
Oh, yeah.
at a LA Thieves after they banana slammed them on the map 1. So let's go into a live listen in on what that sounds like. Why is this not letting me hear it?
I have the cross. I have the cross. Crossing Joe dead. Other one deep. I have 65. So you have 60 for the outro. Yo, Joe. No, Joe. It's a fucking outro. What are you doing, Joe?
That's a dog.
I have the cross. I have the cross.
These guys are so dog shit. I just swallowed some water down the wrong pipe. I'm
Water.
fine.
Oh no, he's gonna have the hiccup. You want me to continue this? He's better have the hiccups for the next 30.
Anyhow,
Baby
so now
said
we have.
waddle.
All right, now we have a post-plant protocol. Let's go into a live listening on what this bullshit is. Cheers!
Sure.
Just wall banging somebody casually. Dude, what is this guy got on the top of his PC, bro? He's got everything underneath the sun. GPU clock, DRAM usage, CPU, the time, packet loss, his temperatures, everything, dude. Holy
Wait,
hell.
Jesus.
But yeah, that is an insane diffuse spot there on protocol. Moving on here, then we also had Season 2 Reloaded drop this past weekend here. So we had new maps, modes, and weapons join up, weapon buffs, and multiplayer and zombies, spawn logic improvements, UI stability, bug fixes, death perception in zombies, and more here. So great to see. We got some new content finally drop on the TL, keeping the game fresh. I just wish they would be able to keep the game stable as whenever they do update it, because it seems like every time they have one step forward, there's 3 steps back. Because now I'm just getting frame drops like a mug
Oh yeah.
everywhere I go. So I don't know what's going on or what they're doing to these servers, but holy hell, they had to fix something out.
Have y'all played that bullet train map?
No, I haven't touched it yet. Have you touched it? Someone's got to touch it.
What is it?
Ooh. It's like that long map. It's like you can go above the train or below, but it's moving like super quick. Apparently it's like actually fun.
That's
Like
insane.
people are liking it.
It's on this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's it actually fun?
Like it's just fucking everything's going super fucking quick and you climb up. I know what you're trying to do. You climb up on the top or the bottom. But like it's 6 steps wide.
That shit crazy.
Like what the fuck?
That shit's crazy.
Well,
But also in other news, we have
this.
a new look for a teaser here for a possible Tony Hawk Pro Skater leak, Easter egg, whatever you want to call it, to be found in a Black Ops 6 multiplayer map grind. So this announcement looks like it's going to be on the 4th of March for that. So we have a skateboard Tony Hawk emblem date. So that's going to be hinting towards a possible announcement on the 4th of March. Again, here is what that looks like here with Tony Hawk doing his thing there. So for any skaters out there, Mr. Money, you go ahead and mark those calendars. Anything that's going to speak about in this series here?
Bro, if this is 3 and 4 remastered, oh baby, I'm excited. I really wish it was underground, but this is perfectly fine. I mean, dude, I remember Kareem Campbell playing him. He had the highest pop. The stat was crazy. This shit, I'm excited. And there's another skate game that's been in beta for a very long time, and it's looking amazing, very smooth. But Tony Hawk, shit, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with a little Tony Hawk and
You grinding
Pokemon.
like Tony Hawk.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Ooh,
the AMANE way right there.
damn right.
But moving on here into some other news, then we also had some rank play updates here. So bounty and dealership maps were both excluded from the rotations and removed from the competitive pool play. And hopefully we can continue to see this as well. I know the Cypher and the PPSH were also removed too, so that's a key good looks there as well. So hopefully
Thank you for all the feedback and data over the last 2 weeks. The data.
all that data.
How much fucking lag there was on this piece of shit, man.
Yeah, it was insane. Now it's got to fix their servers now. But moving on, then we also have another small update here for Warzone, pretty much saying that increasing the time that a death will affect enemy spawn positions. This will result in less immediate spawn flips. So whatever that may look like, I haven't seen too much of a difference in rank play. Have you noticed a difference, Big Bambalam?
No, nothing yet.
Okay, so this was supposed to be come out soon, but I haven't felt anything different, anything too crazy. But who knows?
What are the comments on that? Or just to
Let's
see what?
here.
You know what that means, right, Cole?
Yeah.
I'm Not seeing anything too
Nothing crazy.
crazy anybody saying, so we'll see what
Okay.
this continues to come out in the developing weeks. But moving on, we also have some other news. We have the Grov and the HDR weapons that are possibly returning back to Warzone with Verdansk in Season 3. So data miners have found that references to the original Rose Skin operator as well as the Grov and the HDR were in the files. So who knows with this new uh, Season 3 drop with Verdansk coming back. What are you guys' thoughts on these old map and metas coming back?
We'll see. I mean, I feel like nothing's gonna change up. That's the OG.
We
Like
aren't playing it.
we've seen that, right? Oh, the original Rose operator. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited,
Throw
man.
that on in ranked.
I'll be honest. I'm excited for it, but again, I know every time they update their game, they break five more things. So I'm excited. I have a positive outlook on it, but I can only imagine being realistically how this release is going to be. Um, they have to
Yeah.
come correct this season because Verdansk is going to bring back a lot of people, and if they don't do it correctly, they're going to. This is literally going to need to just kill the game completely. Because I already know Warzone's in a bad state right now. The anti-cheat is ass. The only thing that's keeping it alive is these console games, or console-only lobbies. And I'll be honest, dude, it's like even that's not even fun anymore because it's just like the game's broken. So I need them to really dig deep here and fix their net code, whatever it is, to make the game more stable. But yeah, this is going to be a super fun and exciting time if it's done correctly. I think I would be able to be tempted to even continue to grind Warzone if this was something that is fixed and done correctly. What are you guys' thoughts?
I'll be in there. If everything's playing well, I mean, I remember the days. Everything was fun. Like so, if it's you're right. They need to return to some kind of glory because it's been bad here lately.
It's been ass dog shit. Fucking terrible.
Terrible, terrible.
What's our next COD title? Do we know?
Apparently, it's Black Ops 2.5 or some remastered shit.
Yeah,
Name Modern Warfare?
no, it's gonna be a sequel to Modern or Black Ops
Fuck.
2.
Fuck.
GG. But moving on, then we also have some other news that we have a Call of Duty provider, two, 2 second,
2 seconds.
and Tomware have stopped selling cheats, receiving a cease and desist order from Activision. So looks like we're slowly coming to a close here to make games great again within 2025. But moving on, we also have some other news where we
Good.
have Black Ops 6 cheat claims to have a shadow ban bypass as well as a streamer mode and skill based uh, matchmaking bypass. Not sure which provider this is, but if it's true, this is insane. So just kind of looking at this here, streamer mode, you can literally unlock all, show your FPS, skill-based matchmaking bypass right there. So there's all kinds of things that these cheaters are doing these days, and they really need to tune in on their.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane.
What? That looks like some shit I'd open up at work. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they got
That's
a
what this shit
crazy
looks like.
UI. Yeah, they got a
You
crazy
cheat at
UI.
work?
If I could, I would, bro. No, this looks like some
ChatGPT,
bullshit
bro.
program. This looks like some bullshit Fosse point and click remote system they have you
Fosse.
use.
Fosse.
Fosse.
This shit
Do
crazy.
you know what Fosse is? You should. Working for Marriott.
Dude, Fauci?
Fosse.
All right, moving on. Then we also have Phantom Overlays a few months ago released a statement to the Telegram and active users that their services will be halting to a new subscriber, those not a part of the legacy program, from having a prior membership. Apparently, the new home for Phantom Overlay is called Hypervision now, ladies and gentlemen. So, a formal Phantom Overlay developer, Zeebler, states that Hypervision is as close to Phantom Overlay as it gets. More details below. So it looks like here Phantom Overlay is possibly getting a cease and desist order, so taking their hard work and moving it over to a different website, kind of like to avoid the cease and desist order and to continuing the cheats. So hate to see it. I'm pissed, but yeah, just gonna give you guys some visibility on this website here. Hopefully, anything good comes out of it on that front. So,
I've
GG,
heard about
Very
Phantom.
solid
I've heard
shit,
about
man.
Phantom overlays before.
haven't we all? But moving on,
What the fuck?
we also have the Verdansk return to Warzone, set to be returning in Season 3. It's going to be extremely similar to the OG Verdansk. Stadium is going to be accessible inside, but the roof will be closed, and the train system returns here. So where are we going to be dropping when we first drop in to Verdansk?
The water.
This is where I like to play right here, this little O block area right next to the TV station. That was the OG spot that I'd drop in.
Remember, you always say O block. Yeah, yeah.
O block right there. That was fun. Then you would either wrap to TV station or kind of work way downtown here. But yeah, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a good time. It's been what but 5 years since I played the map, so I'm excited to see what it's like.
That's crazy, bro.
It's been 5 years, dude. It's insane.
What the fuck? If it comes from you, okay.
Hate to see it.
Those repulse.
All right.
I'm ready.
Moving on. Then we also have Asim is now joining Vegas Falcons Academy. So apparently he is now on the Challengers team for Vegas Falcons. So we'll see what pops out of that team there. A little update for you guys. And we also have Optic addressing the recent struggles on a new podcast. So let's go into a live listen in.
Shit, the
Let's
Allen Center.
Get it, man.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
The Allen Center.
Back after, not winning the map this past weekend. Hey, listen, bro, it's fucking fun.
Go
All
bring
right?
food.
Everyone's just fucking like the fucking world ended, dude. Jesus, man. We're good, bro. Listen, bro, we've been here last year, Major 4. I
It's
feel
not
like
even
that,
close to how bad that was.
oh no. I mean that's why like
That shit was fucking.
that compared to
looks
like
like you don't wanna
what
be
we're
there.
doing now is like so night and day. It's
Look
not
at
even
him.
funny.
Major 4 was
Oh.
after coming off of winning a tournament, and we went 12 seed, and actually came 12, and didn't win an S&D for 14 maps. Like that shit is fucking.
It's over, man.
It's not even close.
Oh yeah.
So-
We have so much more, like, bro. We have so much more time to actually like. And AG just came back. Not saying that's like
And
an
it's
excuse or
fucking-
anything, but
And it's fucking freezing.
and it's cold. We can't even play.
Shit,
What?
the Allen Center.
Get it, man.
He
What's
said it's
up?
too cold to play.
Yeah.
My fingers hurt. Oh, is anybody else's fingers hurt?
The Gears
Okay.
of War trophies, man.
That's
Yeah.
what everybody like, bro. It's everybody. It's always in the moment. Everybody tweaks out. Like, dude, last year they couldn't even win a series. It was the same shit. It doesn't matter if they're winning a map or not. Like, if you're losing, you're losing. They lost 14 S&Ds in a row last year.
That
Jeez, that's
was
insane.
a
That shit was
crazy.
crazy.
And they
then
bounced
they
back and
came
won
back
champs.
And won champs.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
Dude,
But yeah,
being right
so
there.
What a time to be alive.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Optic. Optic's thoughts on the recent
if
struggles
you think-
here. And then here is a interesting take on
This
a
guy's-
question. So
This guy's a fucking idiot.
let's go into a live listening on Shotzi.
If you want to know the absolute answer to one question about the universe, what would you want to know?
I would want to know if we were the only humans on this earth. That's what I would know. Would want to know, truly, 'cause that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's crazy.
We're-
You know
we're
what I'm
not
saying?
the only- Sir.
What do you mean
There
by
are
that?
other humans.
What?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. But we don't know that officially, or do we?
We do know that there's other humans on this earth.
No.
We don't know about.
Yeah, other Earth. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Other Earth?
Yeah, yeah. I want to know if there's other humans in the universe. That's
There
what I
we
would want to know.
What do you think they look like?
That's the issue, is that we I feel like when we think of humans, we think of us. So like, shit, they could be called fucking humans, and they might look like fucking my ass. So I mean, shit.
What
But
the fuck
I
is this
I don't
guy
think
on?
they would look like us.
If you
Dude,
want to
he's
know,
That's what
out
happens
there.
when you play Call of Duty way too much, dude. Your
This is when
brain is
that's-
absolutely fried.
If there was like alien
Shots in the knees.
humans and other like planets, you know what they look like?
Shots. Who is that?
Oh.
Fucking sneaky.
Snake
Oh my
Dude, look at this throwback,
That's
bro.
hilarious, dude. dude, that is.
He's
so
Bellium. He didn't even make it to C yet.
Holy shit, dude.
The
That's
fro
a
was
throwback.
junior.
Yeah, he had
Dude.
That's crazy. All right, then moving on to another topic here. Then we have Nate Shot talking trash on Marvel Rivals, and it turns out that it backfired. Let's go into a live listen on what this is right here. GG shitters.
Oh wait, that looks really bad, bro. Ooh shit. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa.
His fucking reaction.
They just slurred.
Oh, that's what I get for talking shit, bro. Oh my god, dog.
He's head in hands.
Celestial 2, fucking head and hands.
GG shitters.
Oh wait, that looks really bad, bro. Ooh shit. Ooh. Whoa.
They just slurred.
Oh, that's what I get for talking shit,
Dude,
bro.
Nate is an idiot.
Oh my
dude.
god, dog.
Grown ass man typing GG. I'm done, bro.
Oh wait, that looks really bad, bro. Ooh,
Watch
shit.
him, bro.
Ooh. Whoa.
He just goes head in hands right here. Just.
Oh, that's what I get for talking shit, bro.
That's me when
Oh
I see
my
my
God,
emails
dog.
in the morning.
It's so funny because he's like thinking he's like mid about to get canceled. It's like, brother, you got VOD of you saying GG shitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he didn't have any VOD, oh my
He's
god.
worried about the 8 people in the lobby.
Worse alts, NA. Oh my god.
That's it for the topics of discussion here. But yeah, that's hilarious. But is there anything else that you guys want to speak about or mention before we wrap things up this map?
GG shitters.
GG shitters.
GG
Nah.
shitters.
Good episode, 62. I'm glad we recorded instead of streamed just to make sure everything was doing what it needed to do. Got the overlays updated. Appreciate that for doing that tonight. I thought we was about to wait till 63, but that's what's up.
That
But
looks
yeah,
good,
great
man.
episode.
No Bambi.
Hey,
We had to get
Huh?
it in
No Bambi.
no Bambi.
63, no Bambi.
Ooh. I like it. The
Yeah.
Bambi episode.
Absolutely, but hey, this was a great episode here. A little bit of a technical delays and whatnot, but we're gonna keep pushing through. But that's gonna be it for episode 62. So I appreciate everyone tuning in, listening, watching wherever you guys are, Apple Music, Spotify, or on YouTube, or here live. But I really appreciate everyone tuning in, listening, watching. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. And Mr. AMANE, like always, thank you very, very much for everything that you do
Yes, sir.
on and off
Appreciate y'all boys.
on and off screen, man. Like you go for real, no bullshit. But hey, couldn't be here without you. Couldn't do this without you, man. And Bambi, thank you again for joining and tuning in with us. Your input's always needed and wanted, and the vibes are always great with you as well. So thank you guys both, gentlemen, for tuning in.
Yeah, and the host with
Thank
the
you,
most.
thank you, the biggest host with the most, with the biggest Johnny I've ever seen.
Hey, that's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys next week on the BCP. Peace.
Peace.